Reality check. A brief summary of the two stories.
According, according to the Greek version, a man called Amanius, who was a young man, falls in love with the Narcissus. Narcissus gave the man a sword and Amanius killed himself. He prayed to God to give Narcissus a lesson. One day Narcissus walked by a lake or a river and saw his reflection in the water. He was surprised by the beauty in the water, when he became entranced by the reflection of himself and died starving by the lake looking at his reflection.
In the Roman version, the myth presented by Owen the poet is slightly altered. Narcissus' parents was worried because the child was extraordinarily beautiful, so they asked Thereus what to do regarding the son's future. Thereus told them that the boy would grow up old only if he didn't get to know himself. When Narcissus was 16, he was walking in the woods to the nymph Echo saw him and fell madly in love with him. He started following him, and Narcissus asked, "Who's there?" feeling someone after him.
Echo responded, "Who's there?" And that went on for some time until Echo decided to show herself. She tried to embrace the boy who stepped away from Echo, telling her to leave him alone. Echo was left heartbroken and spent the rest of her life in glens, until nothing but an echo sound remained of her. Nemesis, though, the goddess of revenge, heard the story and decided to punish Narcissus. From this point, the stories are similar. Narcissus sees himself in the pond and he is amazed by the beauty of the reflection. Once he figured out that his love could not be addressed, he killed himself.
The common for the two myths is that Narcissus saw his reflection in the water at a lake and was surprised by the beauty in the water. He died starving by the lake looking at his reflection. What are the themes of the two stories? The themes of the story are narcissism and unrequited love. We think that the moral is be careful about how selfish and self-centered you are because it will scoop yourself in the end.